Hi, this is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia, and today is Sunday, December 9th, 2018. The tarot card for today is the World. What a wonderful card to have today. You know, we just had the Death card a couple days ago, right? And we spoke of how things are finally changing, how through endings we have new beginnings. We just saw Mercury go direct 3 days ago, completing that cycle almost, okay? It will still be in shadow through December 24th. Today, we complete another cycle. We see Chiron, which has been retrograde in the sign of Pisces, go direct. Now, your own cycles, wow, you are very much on the verge of something. This is a card that speaks of success, doors opening. The Death card was doors closing. Now, the door may not be closed yet. Keep that in mind. We still have one retrograde planet, and that is Uranus, which will be retrograde through January the 6th. But you're working on all of these things. So I think the best way that I can describe the World card as I see it in my mind is like a relay race, where you see the runners and, they're waiting for their turn and the baton is passed to them. That's what this is like here. It's like the baton is being passed to you. And how far and how fast can you run with it? Okay? And we had to give things a few days. We just had, the new moon in Sagittarius, which really has now highlighted Jupiter. And you're going to see, the continued success that comes through Jupiter really finally kicking in. But we sort of needed to get away from that Mercury retrograde. And we've put a few days there now, and you're going to start to see it. I think today, tomorrow, it starts to build, and, you see that confidence return. But if you think of this card as a relay race, and that it's kind of done in segments, okay, in cycles, as it were, all right, get ready for a door to open. Whether you have been trying to open this door yourself or it just opens for you, that possibility also exists there. Something could come into your view that wasn't even on your radar, wasn't part of the plan. Like while you were over here beating yourself up during Mercury retrograde, going why, and re, all of a sudden the cycles are all shifting. All right. So with this card, you are seeing things evolve, the possibility of closing doors and the possibility of opening doors. Because as I said, it's like a relay. You're getting into this next segment and you're really starting to see things play out. It is always a wonderful feeling when all of that fog begins to clear and you begin to make, this is not just progress, this is success. All right. Now, what I want you to keep in mind, because a lot of people, and I say this all the time, they get so fixated on, like, I want this to happen, that they miss out on all of the things that are in between. And if this is cycles, if this is like a relay, you're being given an opportunity here to complete a leg of that journey toward that desired prize. Okay? I don't think that this is the culmination, but I think it's part of it, the success in moving toward it. And when you learn to break life down, and recognize the things that are coming your way in a positive manner, then I feel that you're more likely to be more successful in the long run. And that's because you're not spending all of your time dwelling on why has this not happened in my life. Okay? Everybody gets those down days where you wonder why, certain things didn't work out in your favor. But, when you look at what you do have and you work with these cycles, you're at the, I'm telling you, you're at the beginning of something here. And it's playing out. And I think you're going to amaze yourself when you look back, not months and months from now, but months, and you go, wow, look at what has happened in my life. Look at how much it has changed. Because sometimes when you do these little segments, these little cycles, you know, these relays. You complete one cycle, you move into another. It's like, you know, getting to the finish line and being at the starting line at the same time. So you tend not to view the whole picture. And with the Sagittarius energy that's around you right now, if you can do that, if you can look at that whole picture, I think you'll have a much greater understanding of how this has to play out in those cycles and how life evolves. And when you're able to do that, this success is for the long run. And I think you're just going to be absolutely amazed. I want you to keep an eye out for the notice of my general tarot guidance overview for 2019, which is being released very soon. There are 2 ways to listen when it becomes available. One will be at the $10 level on Patreon, which is an app separate from Facebook that you can download from your app store and join there. And it includes all kinds of other, you know, videos that you don't always see. The other method of listening that will be available will be through individual little apps that I have created, and I will be making those links live. They are by the 12 sun signs, and you can simply do a one-time purchase and listen to the general tarot guidance overview for 2019 now, and already be in a position later in the month when your sun sign becomes available to listen to that as well for the entirety of 2019. So more info will be coming on that. I just want to make you aware of it, that it's that time of year again. We're at the end of the year. It's time for a review and to get ready for the following year. I want to thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you here again tomorrow. And as always, have a great day.